Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So from the title, you know what this video is all about. I'm gonna be talking about the Amazon products that you absolutely need in your life. Now, some of these things you can find not on Amazon, but that's where I purchased all of them. I will, of course, be linking everything that I talk about below. I'm really excited. I have a nice mix of things. I have some hair care products. I have some electronics, some things that make my life easier as a content creator, and just some things that keep me healthy in check, keep my skin looking nice. So I have a nice balance of a few different things. I hope that you guys are into these types of videos. If you are, let me know. I can do a part 2, but it's all based on you guys. So yeah. Without further ado, let's jump into this video. So the first product I want to talk about is the Cactaki water bottle. This is what it looks like. And I love this water bottle because it's timed. So you can see it has the whole day on here. Now the thing about this water bottle, we're supposed to drink 64 ounces of water per day, which I definitely do not. So I've been trying to get a lot better at it, and this has made my life so much easier. So you drink it, you refill it, and you drink it again, and that's 64 ounces, which is eight fluid ounces of water, which is what we're supposed to consume. And I've been trying to get better with that this year because something that was on my list for 2020, which 2020 has been a year, was drinking more water. And this bottle definitely came in handy. It is priced at $20, and it also lightens your footprint on this earth. I'm not into using single-use plastic if I can avoid it. Obviously, there's some times that you just can't. So I purchased this bottle because I do have like a few other like aluminum bottles and a few other like reusable plastic bottles. But this one caught my attention because I felt like it was gonna give me like a little bit of a competition. Every hour I'm like checking to see if I drank my water for that hour, and make sure that you're close to a bathroom because you're gonna be peeing like 50,000 times a day. A few things that I like about the design of the bottle. One, I like that it has a strap. So I always have this bottle on me if I'm like working out, or if I'm like editing, or if I'm just like walking around the house. I kind of just like keep it with me. I also like that it has this pop top. You can also like seal it if you want to throw it in your bag and you don't want it to like accidentally spill. It's a really cool design, and I think that the bottle is pretty dope. So definitely check this out if you are like me and you need a constant reminder. The next product that I want to talk about now, this one was a game changer for me because I'm so over having a million different things plugged in and a ton of different cords. I'm 100% an Apple girl, which is so weird because a few years ago, like 6 or 7 years ago, I was totally just did not understand the hype with Apple products. I was all about Samsung. I used to have my little HP computer. The first product that I bought was my Mac computer, and it completely changed everything. I decided to get the iPhone, and then I got the watch and the AirPods. So now I have like the entire little collection. I have the iPad, and you don't want to have 50 different chargers. So this thing is freaking amazing. It charges your phone, it charges your watch, and it charges your AirPods all at one time, which is something that I love. I'm just going to put everything on here so you guys can see what it looks like. It's obviously not charging right now, but this is what it looks like when you put all of your stuff on it. So I do this at night. I literally just throw all of my Apple products on here. The bottom of this does turn green when it's charging, and it turns blue when everything is fully charged. You can also turn off that little light feature in case it bothers you. I'm one of those people that at night I need to have no lights. So the lights do kind of bug me at night. So I just turn it off so it's not interrupting my sleep. This one was priced at $40, so it's a little bit pricey, but honestly, it was totally worth the investment for me. I don't want to have 3 things plugged in every single night, and I'm always like putting one charger upstairs and then putting the watch charger downstairs and charging my phone in the basement. So I'm just like, what the hell is happening? So I like to have everything charging in one space. So this was one of those products that was absolutely necessary in my life. The next product I want to talk about, this one is for my coffee lovers. So I drink the same coffee every single day. If I'm not drinking my Keurig coffee, I'm drinking my Starbucks. But Walter kind of gets bored of the same flavor. So I actually found this like coffee collector's little edition. It gives you 60 different pods. So I just threw a few of them in here, and I keep them right next to the Keurig. But literally it's a ton that I haven't heard of before, and you get 3 of each. So if you really like it, you'll have a few different options to try them. And they have light roast, medium roast, dark roast, which I really like. So it just has like a nice variety. The box that it comes in is not super cute, but it tells you all the different coffees that it has. So I just like to swap them out. I take like 10 or 12 at a time, put them in here and put them next to the Keurig so Walter can have his pick with a few different flavors. And if something's really good, he tells me, and then I steal one of the coffee pods. But yes, this is amazing if you are over your coffee and you just want to try something new, see what else is out there, but you don't want to order an entire pack because you don't know how you're going to like them. So the variety pack is one way to try out a ton of different flavors without committing to any of them. So if you break these down by pod, it is 62 cents per little Keurig pod. Now coffee can cost between like $2 and like $6 or $7. So I think that 62 cents is not a crazy investment. So the entire box is priced at $36, which I think is a steal to try all those different flavors of coffee. So if you guys are as into electronics as I am, I'm super techie and I like love all things electronic. Screen protectors are one of those things that will run your pockets if you buy them like at like AT&T, Verizon, whatever store. They're usually like $30 or $40 for the tempered glass. And I found this 3-pack for like $7.99. I still have 2 left. And it comes with all the tools to like clean your screen. It has like the little flap, so you like peel it off, you put it on, and it shows you exactly how to apply it. So you're essentially paying like $3 and some change for one screen protector, which I think is amazing, especially when they're priced at $40 each. Yeah, this is the screen protector that I purchased. Now I go through these because I drop my phone a lot. And this always protects my phone. Sometimes these will get a crack in them, which is why I buy the 3-pack. I just take it off, replace it, and then my phone is perfectly new. I definitely recommend these if you guys are on the hunt for new screen protectors and don't want to purchase them through these cell phone stores. Okay, the next product that I'm going to talk about is probably the most expensive product. It's priced at $60, but it is called a skylight. Guys, when I tell you I'm obsessed with this, I'm going to insert a little clip so you guys can see what it looks like. But this is what it does. It basically projects like this beautiful galaxy sky onto your bedroom ceiling. It just really puts me like in a really calm place because my lights, I have like the receded lighting, the recessed lighting. What are they called? You know, the light bulbs that are like built into the ceiling. I have those, and when I turn them on, it literally is so bright. And I have not light sensitivity, but I just don't like super bright things. I usually shower in the daytime, so I don't turn on the bathroom light. And when I go to bed at night, I obviously don't want to flip on the switch because it's super bright. So I turn on the skylight. I use this every single night. And yeah, I just love it so much. I've had this one probably maybe like 2 or 3 months, and I've used it every single night. Literally, I go into the room and I'm like, boop, turning on my little skylight. Walter also loves it. There's 5 different modes. So there's like the galaxy mode, and then you can just make it like blue, and it's so cute. It's like one of those things that I like love. It's not a necessity, obviously, in your life. This is definitely like a luxury. But I would say that if you're looking for something just to like jazz up your space and make it just more cool and homey, I would definitely recommend this. The next thing I want to talk about is the Longzon. I think that's how you pronounce it. So these are just collapsible straws that you keep on your keychains. So this is what it looks like. It collapses down to this, goes back in its little case, and this is the ring for your keychain. These are priced at $10. I bought one for myself and one for Walter. We both have one on each of our keychains, and we love them. They're great. They're really like, there's really not a lot I can say about them. They're straws, they collapse. They're not plastic, and you just kind of keep them on you so that you can use them rather than using plastic. It's something super simple. It's another way to save the turtles, save our environment. If you haven't noticed, there's a little bit of a theme here. I try to cut back where I can. I obviously am not perfect. There's a ton of things that I can change, but little by little, I'm, changing my imprint, just trying to lighten my load on the earth. So the next one that I want to talk about is something that I absolutely love. It's something that I hold near and dear to my heart. My therapist actually recommended this. So I'm very like high strung, and I just get really stressed out, and sometimes I just cannot clear my mind no matter what I do. So she actually recommended that I do paint by numbers. So I'm going to show you guys. I have 2 of them. This is one. So you basically get to pick your little picture. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. They send you the print and all of these little things. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has tiny little numbers on each of the little pictures, and you just have to fill it in. They send you the paint. and they're all numbered. This canvas is also a pretty good quality, and you just fill in the numbers based off of whatever paint color it says to fill it in. And then once you're done, this is exactly what it's gonna look like. And when I tell you, this has been such a stress reliever. I bought one for myself and I got one for Walt, and we have like our little paint nights. We'll just like set it up. We'll paint the kitchen for like 2 or 3 hours, and it's just something that's really nice and it's really calming. I feel like this is one great way to like kind of just be a kid again, because everyone can't draw. I can't draw. Like, I'm not a good artist, but I do love painting, and I used to love to color and all that stuff when I was a kid, and I kind of obviously just grew out of that. But painting really made me happy. Like, my mom used to always buy me like all the colored pencils, and I had all the crayons and everything so that I could paint. She also used to buy me like the watercolor paint, and I loved it so much. I don't even know why I ever put it down. I think because I realized I couldn't draw. So I bought one of these and I absolutely love them. I would recommend this if you're just looking for something to pass the time. They range, there's different prices, but some of them are like $12, some of them are like $15, but they send you everything that you need to complete this painting. So they send you the paint, the canvas, and the brushes. So there's really no excuse. It's not like you have to go to the store and buy everything like separately. I did go and buy like a better set of brushes. I got them from Michael's, because these brushes were not holding me down. It took forever to paint with these, but they do send you all the tools that you need, and I would definitely recommend these as well. This is just my recommendations. So the next thing I want to talk about, now this one is like totally random. I love writing. I write everything down. I have 2 planners, and I like plan out my week, and then I have my like monthly planner, and I just like to like jot down notes, things that I'm thinking about. And I purchased this huge Post-it pad. And I know it's like ridiculous and most people won't use it, but sometimes you just want something like a big print, or you just got a lot on your mind and you need to get it out. I would recommend getting one of these because they're colorful, they're cute, they're unique, and they're just called, they're big notes. And they obviously have like the same adhesive that you can get with like the small Post-its. But if you have like meetings and things that you need to write down, these are definitely a great resource. I didn't even know that these were a thing. I randomly came across them when I was on Amazon, and I was like, need it. So I ordered it. Actually, lies. My best friend came over with pink Post-its that were huge, and I was like, where did you get them? And she said Amazon. And then I went and looked for them. Sorry. They also have a few different colors. I think that they have the lime, the pink, and the orange. This is the orange. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's translating as orange. It looks more yellow, but this one is like a bright orange shade. The next product I want to talk about is also one of my favorites. All of these things I thoroughly enjoy, but there's a few of them that like really hold a special place in my heart, and this is one of them. This is called a facial steamer. If you've ever had a professional facial done, a lot of times they'll use these to open your pores and help them release their toxins. It promotes circulation. It's also really good to clean out your pores, especially if you wear makeup, you have a lot of sebum, if you're oily. A lot of times your skin has that buildup and you need to open up your pores and get that out. That's why I love this steamer. It was not crazy expensive. This one was priced at $40. So I think that it's totally worth the investment. A facial will cost you maybe like $100 and they'll use a facial steamer. I use it once a week. You don't want to go crazy with it because you don't want to dry out your skin. That's the one thing with the facial steamer. You can definitely dry out your skin. But if you do it once a week using this thing, you just add water in here. You want to do it for 10 minutes, and this is exactly 10 minutes worth. It just runs out of water. That's how you know that you've done it long enough. And you plug it in, you hit this button on the front, and it starts steaming. It's the easiest thing to use. I absolutely love, love, love this thing. And I would recommend it to anyone that like wears makeup or just has any issues with their skin and just wants to clear out their pores and have your skin look more luminous. Okay, so I have a lot of like knickknacks and like jewelry pieces, and I used to have everything just kind of thrown into a drawer. And it was impossible to find things when it was time to look for something that I wanted to wear. So I purchased these jewelry cases. They are priced at $21. I'm gonna try to turn them without literally knocking everything out. This is the one that you can put for your earrings and your rings. And I also bought this one. This one's for like your necklaces. And then there's one with bigger slots, and that's what I use for my bracelets. They're $21 each. I have a few of them, and this is what helps me keep my jewelry organized. It's not a lot to say about them, but the quality of them, they have like this nice like velour fabric to them. I haven't had any issues with them. I have maybe like 6. So you guys can get a better look. Some of my stuff is falling out. I also keep some of my rings in here. My rings are on the top, and then I have a few of my necklaces. This is like my main jewelry that I always use. So that's how I have it organized, by like my mains, and then things I don't really reach for often and things that are like less popular. I just have them organized really nicely, and I love these cases. So yeah. The next product I want to talk about, it's called a Lume Cube Air. This is what it looks like. This is your secret weapon when you're trying to take pictures at night, and let's say you have your phone or you just want some light but you don't want to use flash because flash is not as flattering. This video is literally doing nothing for this, but this gets so bright and it basically illuminates you completely. This is what it looks like when it's off of me. And it adds a significant amount of light. So like Walter, he'll hold this when he's taking my picture. He'll hold this light on and he'll have it right next to the phone. And this is mainly when I use my phone for pictures. And he uses this, it fits in your bag, fits in your pocket. It's so small and sleek, and it also has like a little charging port, so it's not like it has like batteries or anything, which is something that I love, and I'm always carrying this one around. This is definitely a really great light option. I think I spent $100 on this Lume. I just looked it up right now. The link that I purchased it from is not working, so I will find an alternate link and I will swap those out. The next product I want to talk about, this is like an electronics, just makes your life a little bit easier. I freaking love this thing. So it's a selfie stick tripod. That's what it is. You put your phone in here, you can turn the neck of it, you pull it all the way out. You can also open the feet up and then it turns into a tabletop. This is what I use to do TikToks. It's really sturdy and this neck also extends pretty far up. So this is a great purchase. And I think that this one was $27. It also has a Bluetooth button right here, which you can take out. If you want to take pictures and you can't like reach the button because you extended it all the way out here, you obviously can't reach the button. You hit the Bluetooth button and that will take the picture for you. So this thing is pretty clutch. I'm really happy with this purchase. I feel like I have a few tripods. I just don't reach for them often because they just don't do what I need them to do. It also folds down to a pretty small size. I throw this in my bag, or like if I'm traveling, I'll throw this into my carry-on because it's really, really convenient. I have one more tripod. Now this one, it opens up to, I believe it's 51 inches. So it's like 4 feet and a little. 4 feet and a little. It's almost 4.5 feet. And you literally just open the legs all the way down. And it has the holder for your phone. You can also swap this out so that it holds different attachments. But I absolutely love this one too. These two are the only thing that I use when I'm using my phone. I don't use a lot of like extra stuff. I try to just find natural lighting, and I'll either hold the selfie one or I will set this one up if I want something to be taller. The neck also extends out, so it gives you a little bit of extra height, which is also something that I thoroughly enjoy. The next product that I want to talk about, now this one is a journal. Now I love writing, but I don't always get a chance to write because I feel like I wake up in the morning and it's time to like go, go, go. Like I sit down with my planner, I look through the things that I have to do, but I've been making it a point to write in this. It's called a 2-minute journal. So I'm hoping that's not too blown out. So it says, I will let go of, I am grateful for, and 3 things I'm gonna focus on. I just write in this every single day in the morning. And it also has like little notes and it just keeps me grounded. I feel like sometimes you get caught up with life and you kind of forget all the things that you're grateful for. And I just like to look back and read the things that I'm grateful for, and it just makes me feel better, especially on the days that I'm not feeling my best. And I love that they have like deep breathing meditations. If you guys are more into like mindfulness and like want to know some of the things that I do, let me know. I will make a video all about that. I just want to make sure that you guys are interested. I've recommended this to a few people because I read that first, something becomes a habit once you do it for 21 days. Also, they say if you write things that you're grateful for every single day, that it really helps with your mental health. It helps just kind of keeping you in check and making you a happier person. And your girl needs to be a happier person. So that's something else that I really love. Now, this Grateful Journal was $16. I think that it's reasonably priced. I don't think that it's like crazy. And it's something that's added so much value to my life. I would definitely spend a lot more on this. Okay, let's talk portable chargers. Now, everyone knows what a portable charger is. It's a charger that's portable that you plug your phone into when you're on the go or you're home and you don't want to be attached to the wall. This thing right here called a Rave Power is the GOAT. It's like 26,000 mAhs, whatever that means, but it will charge my phone at least 3 to 4 times before it completely dies. Obviously it's bigger, so this is what I like to use when I travel. It's also what I like to use like when I'm around the house. I keep this one next to my bed. The one negative about this is if you are wanting to use your phone, once it's on here, you obviously can't, because you put it on here and you can't like physically use the phone. So I'll keep like a charger by my bed, or if I'm not doing the charger thing, I'll keep a portable charger. I recommend this one to so many people. I'm just like, just get a big one. Obviously it is pretty large. You can't put it like in your pocket or anything, but if you're traveling or you're gonna need something for a few days and you don't wanna constantly have to like charge your portable charger, definitely recommend that one. This one is a little bit more expensive. It is priced at $45 and it does have some weight to it, but that's all that juice in there that keeps your phone like charging over and over again. Next, I want to talk about 2 shampoos that I use. Now it's going a little bit more into hair care. So I've never used like a clarifying shampoo, just not something that I use, but sometimes I notice that my hair is just like very like weighed down. Like it just doesn't, it needs something. It needs something to like pull all of that like gunk out. Even when I like shampoo my hair, I feel like my hair still has this residue. So I stumbled across this product. It's called the Neutrogena shampoo. It's their anti-residue formula. I don't use this a lot because I don't like to clarify my hair a lot. But when I use this, I'm telling you, my hair is so like soft and silky and doesn't feel like it has like any like product left over onto it. And also I love the biotin shampoo. Now I'm not gonna give this shampoo all the credit because I can't take biotin. Biotin makes my skin break out really, really bad. So I'm always looking for products that have biotin built into them. So I have a biotin conditioner and the biotin shampoo, which I thoroughly enjoy. And I've definitely noticed a difference with my hair with using this product. It's gonna grow naturally, but I feel like it's gotten a little bit more length than it normally would. And I think it's because I'm using this product. Now, this is for the girls that are looking for something really comfortable for the tatas. Now, I am always looking for a comfortable bra. Katie, Lusterlux, was actually talking about these. These are the Hanes t-shirt bras. When I tell you guys, these bras are so comfortable. They're like made of like this really soft, I don't even know what kind of material this is. I'm assuming it's like some type of cotton or polyester. Oh, wait, let me see. It's nylon, polyester, and spandex. So those are the 3. And I purchased them in a few different colors. They only have them, I think, in nude, white, and maybe like one other shade. These are super cheap. They were like $12 for them, and I ordered like 4 or 5 pair. I absolutely love these Hanes bras. I would say check them out, especially if you just want a bra to like give you some support. It's like a light support bra. It's not going to give you a ton. It doesn't have any wire or anything, and it just covers the girls. It's really comfortable and nice. I decided to order a medium. I am a 34D. So if you are similar to my size, you can get a medium. Smaller, you can get the small, and larger, you get the large. And the last product I want to talk about, this is another jewelry case, but this is a traveling one. So this is what it looks like. I love this one because you can organize your jewelry really nicely. So you can put your earrings. It has little areas for your necklaces. Here's a little slot for your bracelets. You could stick whatever you want in here. And they have like little ring holders. These are for your earrings, and there's also a zipper for anything extra that you want to keep in here. It's called Bag Smart. Keeps everything nice and organized and really cute and compact, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's really thin. So you just throw this on top of your luggage when you're traveling. You can even keep something like this in the house. If you have like favorite jewelry, you could put them in here, kind of keep it wherever you want, in your bathroom, in your bedroom, wherever. So I think that basically covers everything. I had such a good time making this video. Let me know if anything caught your attention. If you're like, didn't know that existed, definitely gonna need to order that. Or if you're like, girl, why the hell do you need that in your life? Whatever, all comments are welcome. Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.